What made you go on your villain arc? I was a paralegal at Winters & Associates, a mid-sized law firm that handled corporate cases. My boss, Richard Winters, was the kind of man who wore expensive suits and cheap morals. He'd built the firm from nothing, something he reminded us of daily. "Caroline," he said one morning, dropping a stack of files on my desk. "I need these processed by tomorrow. Cancel whatever plans you have tonight." It was my mother's birthday dinner. I'd already rescheduled twice. "Mr. Winters, I've had this evening planned for months. Could someone else possibly, do you want to advance in this firm or not?" His smile never reached his eyes. Team players make sacrifices. I stayed until 3 a.m. Mom understood. She always did. "It's okay, sweetie. We'll celebrate next weekend." But next weekend became next month, then never. She died in her sleep 3 weeks later. Heart failure, the doctor said. I think it was loneliness. At the funeral, I got a text from Richard. "Need you in office tomorrow a.m. Big case." That night, scrolling through Mom's photos, I found one of us at the beach. Her last birthday I'd actually attended. Something cracked inside me. I returned to work with new eyes. I noticed how Richard billed clients for hours we never worked. How he had me backdate documents, how he touched the new female associate's shoulders too long while making eye contact with me across the room. "You know what he's doing is illegal, right?" I told Hannah from accounting over lunch. She stirred her coffee nervously. "Everyone knows, but who's going to stop him? He owns half the judges in this district." I started small, copying files, recording conversations, building evidence of tax fraud, billing fraud, sexual harassment. My little collection grew like a cancer. "Caroline, you seem distracted lately," Richard said one day, leaning against my desk. "Everything okay at home?" "Oh wait," he chuckled. "No more Mom to worry about, right?" I smiled. "Just focused on being a team player, sir." 6 months of meticulous documentation later, I was ready. But then I discovered something worse. Richard had a special client list. Powerful men who needed certain problems to disappear. Young women with NDAs and settlement packages. One girl was only 17. I confronted him after hours. "You're protecting predators," I said, throwing the files on his desk. He didn't even flinch. "I'm protecting the firm. This is how the world works, Caroline. I'm going to the authorities." His laugh was cold. "With what? Files you illegally accessed? That's grounds for disbarment if you ever wanted to become a lawyer. Plus, who do you think funds the DA's re-election campaigns?" He was right. The system was designed to protect men like him. "Think about your future," he said softly. "I could make you partner in 5 years, or I could ensure you never work in law again." I nodded, seemingly defeated, and left his office. That night, I didn't go to the police. Instead, I created an encrypted website and sent anonymous links to every news outlet in the country, to the wives and families of every client on that special list, to the Bar Association, to rival firms. I included a recording of our conversation. The avalanche took only days to destroy everything Richard had built. The firm collapsed under investigations. His wife left him. Criminal charges followed. "Why?" he asked when he saw me for the last time, being escorted from the building. "I would have made you rich." I thought about my mother's empty chair at her birthday dinner. "Some things are worth more than money," I said. "Some debts can only be paid in ruins." The system couldn't deliver justice, so I became the system, and I've never lost a night's sleep over it.